and welcome to D&D with the Banana Brothers. I'm not even looking at this screen over here where I can see these shysters giving me a hard time on the Zoom screen, or that, multimedia meeting sponsor us. So can everyone hear us okay? It's been 2 weeks since we last left our intrepid adventurers along the road southward. Oh yeah, sorry, drink.
Oh.
See, we're getting all slack.
Cheers, everybody!
They are on their way to they were on their way to Askro Castle, where they finally met up with Grave Alice and Laughing Allegra and Edith with golden hair. No one guessed last week that the Mouse Tower on the Rhine and those three names were associated with Longfellow's poem, The Children's Hour. That was a nod to my mom, who was watching, and she didn't guess at it to win the prize. But we have our raid coming in. So we all will wait
That's
patiently.
just perfectly timed.
We will wait patiently for our raid song.
I think she's doing this on purpose.
I know, she does it on purpose. It's awesome.
You know what? If I find out she's a bot, I'm going to be really mad.
She's not a bot. She's a wonderful person. All right, let's hear it.
Where is Bear Chief? Where is Bear Chief? There you are. There you are. How are you today, ma'am? We're so glad to see you. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid. We love our Bear Chief. We love our Bear Chief because she raids. Because she raids. She's bringing all her friends in, which makes us very happy. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid.
Yay! Thank you, Daros.
Literally no time to prepare that.
Nobody else gets a raid song like our chief. If you raid as often as she does, maybe Daros will sing you a raid song as well. Okay, so anyway, our intrepid adventurers got their tattoos from Grave Alice, and they all now have some poison resistances, sort of, if they activate their tattoo. And two of them actually have some resistances against some force damage as well, because they were able to get that tree bark and grind it down into some white powder to make the dye for that.
You make it sound so easy.
along the trail south toward Guardian Farms, they were accosted by a metallic spider, and they valiantly fought against this very large, unusual mechanical metallic spider, but they didn't defeat the spider. The spider actually grabbed dog foo and disappeared. But as they disappeared, Daros heard a familiar voice say Greymouth Point, and he recognized that voice as his mother's. So they continued toward Guardian Farms, and they are about a day out. Not even a day. They can see Guardian Farms coming up over the horizon. They've had 8 days of travel. This happened on the 7th day, I believe. I think it was on the 7th day. It's been 2 weeks. We're all getting caught up. So you guys you see a farmstead ahead of you.
Hey, guys, is this the farm? That Guardian Farm?
I mean, I feel like we've been walking by farms for a while now, right?
Do they grow shovels?
I think they grow guardians.
I mean, it could be. It could be a farm. We could be up there, and they could be guarding something we don't know. I think we should just go up to the front door, knock, and ask them, "Hi, are you like the Guardian Farms or something?"
Carefully, because they do have guardians.
Right.
Can I ask them if they need me to start a fire?
As you approach, you see a gentleman in the front yard tending to the pigs by the pigsty. let me get our guest on. That was fast. Uh-oh. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Dust! Welcome to the stream. Dust is hailing from, it's 10 o'clock in the morning there where he is, so he's drinking his coffee and the rest of them are drinking their beers. Let me put the map cam on. We have a
That
map.
was a big coffee cup.
That was a big coffee cup.
We have a map.
Okay, listen. All right, I didn't put you in order. I just stuck you in the yard. But let me pull up the map cam just so I have to show off my terrain. You know, I've been working for the last 2 weeks on terrain, and now I'm just vamping because I gotta find the
Terrain? I hardly know her.
There you are.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
So you've come upon Guardian Farms.
We'll wave. Hail the gentleman taking care of the pigs.
So this one is hailing you.
Oh, right. There's a pig. We can have a barbecue.
Go ahead and describe yourself as you talk, so that.
Oh, I'm a very short, very dark halfling. He's got a guitar and a drum. He's got a big goatee and big long dreadlocks. One of them's orange. I'm with very strange people, which are my brothers. But I softly walk up and just wave. You know, hey, how you doing?
Hello, folks. What brings you here?
Oh, well, my feet.
What does this bring us here?
You have a very nice farm. I'm a short goblin covered in pots and pans.
That's his plate armor. Anyone else walking in?
I walk up and say, excuse me, sir, if you're the
ahead,
proprietor of this farm, my name is Daros, and I am a, well, I guess you guys called me Furbolgs, but, you know, I'm just a tree person from over yonder, and Mama says that, you know, making friends is very important, so it's pleased to meet you. If you got anything that you could help us out with, that'd be great, because we just got here.
Well, certainly. Welcome to Guardian Farms. My name is Deimos. Or Daemon. Yeah.
Nice to meet you,
Hello,
Damon.
Damon.
Damon, that's a close name to my name. I'm Daros. You know, it's kind of spelled similarly, but it sounds different at the very end. But nice to meet you.
So, do you actually grow guardians here? We were having a bit of a discussion about that.
No, we raise livestock, sheep and pigs.
They're not very good guardians.
I don't know. I've seen rams chase people out.
How much is a sheep?
Oh no.
You don't typically sell them, so
Yeah.
you'd have to look in your ledger.
He's like, oh dear, I'm dealing with idiots.
we were on our way
Guys,
to...
how much gold do we have? Can we buy a cow to have a barbecue? We have some gold?
Don't mind my brother over there.
I mean, they do raise them to sell them. I would imagine they're okay with people, you know, using the wares, so you speak.
We were on our way to
A sheep is worth about 2 gold.
Oh, 2 gold. We were headed to Greymouth Point, I think.
We're chasing Bulford's mule, or what was it, Bulford?
It was a mule. Did you see a metal spider run by here?
A metal spider.
A big, like as tall as us.
Yeah, it was really big and fast.
And I point to Glatone when I say that.
It's more like that one.
I have not seen a spider, but I've heard of one.
You've heard of a metal spider?
Yes.
Wow, because I've never seen one before this.
And why would it want us to say that my brother's mule is over there in Greymouth, and they use Mama's voice to tell me that it's over there. So it was weird, but we had to get here for some reason.
And why would a metal spider want a donkey?
I honestly have no idea, but I've heard that this Chalmers had possession of some kind of mechanical contraption.
Chalmers.
Yes, LP Chalmers.
Who's that?
Oh wait, I remember because I have that keen mind. He's the mayor of Greymouth Point. We were told not to go there because it's very dangerous.
Yes, but now we kind of have to go there, I think.
Well, if you want to get dog food, do you want two now or just one?
I want just one, sir.
Okay.
So
that was out of character.
So Damon, you know that that Chalmers was the superintendent of Greymouth Point. But recently,
Mayor, superintendent,
yeah.
El Presidente, whatever.
But he isn't the one that owned or controlled the mechanical spider. It was another being that was now occupying Greymouth Point.
Ooh.
Was it the drow?
Yes. Yeah. So
Spoiler alert.
No, he was. Yeah, no. The Drow General is
okay.
Is in Greymouth Point, and he controls a very large mechanical.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You do realize we were almost assassinated by Drow.
Mr. Damon, how when the Drow took over the Greymouth Point, has that affected your farm at all? Your livelihood?
We mostly try to keep to ourselves, but there has been some upheaval in Greymouth. There's also been a large quantity of undead that I've been seeing around.
Undead.
There's
are
also
what?
Skeletons, zombies, all sorts of them.
Are you saying there are undead things crawling around Greymouth Point or close to here?
Yes. We've also had a lot of people coming through here. I'm assuming that they're trying to escape Greymouth.
The last farm I stayed at had a bunch of crawling hands that kind of messed with the horses. Does that happen here?
Yes, it has happened before.
You've seen crawling hands with no arm and no head or body?
Yes, those are very, very weak undead.
Weak? They almost killed me.
It nearly scared the bejesus out of us.
You're level 1.
Well, I'm assuming you didn't have a man of the Lord with you.
No, I was just a man of the springs.
No, guitar strings.
Because that's a thing.
Well, I mean, you hear the man of the cloth thing. It makes sense that it would be men of strings. You just sort of pull them apart.
The man of the cheap thread.
Well, so it's not affecting your farm, so you're not losing any money or livelihood, and nobody is in fear for their lives here because we like to protect people.
Well, we're on a mission. We're on a mission actually to protect people. Protect people, yeah.
Well, we do that here as well. People come through here escaping Greymouth, and we help them along their way. My wife is currently gone.
Oh, you help people get out of Greymouth because it's under upheaval. I get it. I finally get something.
Darrow slowly writes this down on a piece of paper.
What was that, Uko?
Is there a secret entrance to Greymouth that we can sneak in and sneak out? Something that that maybe a spider might use.
Ooh, good thinking. Like, how did it get back? Right? Does it just take the road?
Well, I'm
if you
assuming
do
it
remember,
takes
guys,
anything.
it disappeared.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I could have kept hole on the ground, but I was tired of that.
Well, if
So where's
you've-
Chalmers now? Is he dead?
I have not heard anything of Chalmers.
Is he
in fact,
captured? Do you think maybe or?
I couldn't say. I don't really keep track of him.
It's not your day to keep track of him, huh?
If it was up to me, he'd be in prison.
Oh, you don't like Chalmers, huh? So
He's a bad man.
is he?
Have you been losing livestock recently?
No.
Yeah, so just us then. All right.
Yeah. Nobody took your donkey, huh?
Well, I think if yous are in need of help, of assistance, especially if you've come across undead and can't protect yourselves against them, I'm willing to come with you for a while.
Oh. Well, great. We're heading south from here towards Greymouth Point. Do you know of dangers, on the way, or does it get dangerous the more south you go? Is that in general?
I'm assuming the closer you get to Greymouth, the worse things will become.
Okay, yeah. I would think that too. Well, do you have a sweet tattoo?
No.
And
Check this out.
he lifts up his sleeve, and he shows you his right arm, which has nothing on it, and he remembers that it was on his left arm. And it's a purple dragon's head, beautifully done.
It's Jaden Smith.
Has a little bit of kind of a magical glow to it.
Sweet, yeah.
And
I'm not showing him my shaved
Take it
leg.
in. Soak it in.
It's on my left cheek.
I am not showing him my shaved leg.
I mean, he can see it. It's right there.
it's right there. You're
No,
not wearing
I've got pants on this time.
Oh, he's got pants.
He's got a
on.
long skirt.
It's-
David, if you would like to travel with us, you're more than welcome to. Now, if you'll be bringing all of your equipment, I need for you to also make sure you bring that wonderful lock of hair you have on your forehead.
I mean, is he like Superman or what?
Totally.
I think it's beautiful.
I think it's a spell component.
I was charmed by it. What are you talking about? Literally was mesmerized. I was like going, look at it, look at it, look at it.
You're the worst.
Well, if you'd give me a moment, I can go get my belongings and get my goddamn work hand out the front here to start shoveling some shit.
Will your farms be safe while in your stead?
Yes, my wife should be back in a few days, and my work hand Brenly should be able to take care of the farm.
Brenly.
He's not completely
Brenly.
useless.
Brenly.
All
Let's
right.
write that down.
Grenly, all right.
Can we also talk about the cussing cleric?
I mean, aren't you a man of the cloth?
You don't know he's a cleric? You don't know he's a
I
cleric?
mean,
As
I'm
long
a
as it's not in vain.
Yes, sir. I got it.
I'm a man of spices, and I curse sometimes. I don't think there's anything problematic about the two things.
I just don't see the point in it.
I mean, it's
You guys
kind of
have
fun
words
sometimes.
for everything. You guys just have labels and words for everything. I just go with the flow.
Do you have any horses here? I mean, is it easier to ride to the south, or do you prefer to walk, or what's the terrain like?
It's
Well,
go ahead.
there are roads, but we don't have any horses here.
Oh, well then I'll ride a pig.
Yeah. It would sound
All right, 6 pigs.
it would sound just like that. it's about a 3 days walk, and you'll get. Is it Brenly? You said.
Yeah.
Brenly, the farmhand to watch over the farms.
Can we retcon that and make him Wesley the farmhand?
No.
No, Brenly's a great name.
Actually,
Yes,
I
you
like that. I do like Brenly, actually.
Okay, so it's
Canon.
probably okay. I don't know why my phone was acting up earlier, and so was my iPad. I had it on mute, but my iPad wasn't, and it kept going off, so I kept trying to turn it off. I mean,
Well, you want to hear hear my
mean-
problems? I misjudged my
device.
drinking. I'm out.
Okay, so on your way, as it's mid-afternoon. You know it's a 3 days journey, so you probably don't want to start out now. You'll probably want to, you know that getting a fresh start in the morning is probably better. You get a chance to do the daily
Hang out in your newly constructed Guardian
daily
farm?
ch-
Let's do that.
daily chores. And I mean, the brothers have some, you know, they don't have to stay there, but there are
We have fine accommodations.
things you need to you need to get ready before you can take a 3 days, well, a week's journey if you're gonna go there and come back.
Okay.
No,
Is
we have instant motel and good berries. We're good.
Yeah, we can hang out here or stay in the barn. What do you do here at the farm again, Mr. Damon?
Well, we mostly sell sheep and pigs and
but you
wool.
wool. Okay, right. Okay, so where do you? I guess you have to shave the sheep and stuff.
Yes, I also tend to their food, along with the help of my farmhand.
Oh.
I
Okay.
was always curious about this. Do you grow the food that you give them, or do they just go find it themselves?
It's a good question from a cook.
Well, we do have pastures which they feed on, but we do get some feed commercially brought in.
Ah. Does the river run by here? The Morning
There's a
Cry
small-
River?
Not the Morning Sky, but there is a small
Right.
river
Oh.
nearby.
Is that what they mean when they say that an egg's been pasteurized?
They just throw it out in the field?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Like
but
it
it
hits
probably
the
Free
grass?
range eggs. I get it.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
because it's out there in the field, wild field.
Yeah. Okay. They're synonyms.
Pasteurized.
I bet he gets his food from Grubhub. Please sponsor us.
So the other thing that that Damon does and is with his wife is help the deserters out of the Greymouth Point militia.
Right. Yeah.
Shh,
Kinda
they haven't
like
said the
a-
password.
So you harbor some of the people escaping.
Yes, we help them get out of Greymouth Point.
Where do they go from here? Just north?
North, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, you don't mind if we stay around, you know? We're going to sleep here a couple nights and then get on our way. That's better than leaving now.
Oh, yes, definitely.
You could probably go in the morning. You could probably have
Okay.
everything arranged.
All right,
to
we'll
go
just
in the
stay one
morning.
night
Yeah.
then. All right, very good.
Yes. You might want to steel yourself for what you might see in Greymouth. The people that have come through here, they seem to be older than the usual people that we get. They've said word that the town, all the houses are basically shut up now, and there's a lot of people being hung.
People being hung, nobody still. Okay, they're shuttering all the houses. When did they start coming here for refuge?
Probably a week ago, 10 day.
Okay, and it's been pretty steady.
Yes, probably 2 to 3 people every day.
Wow. Well, that seems like they're in distress.
Also, I could buy you another mule somewhere else.
I think we're going there for other reasons other than just getting the mule back.
Well, and it's not just the mule; it's dog food. One.
Well, can we go now?
I mean, I kind of want to, but maybe sleep is good.
Well, I've still got quite a few things to do on the farm.
Oh, you're tending, yeah.
Can we help?
Yeah, what can we do?
Well, if you want to pick up a pitchfork.
Daros,
shovel.
get a pitchfork.
I am great with forks.
Okay, so you boys all help your new friend Damon finish up the daily chores on Guardian Farms, and as there's not really much formality when it comes to the evening meal, he basically has stores of meats that he cooks over the fireplace and eats just sitting at a table in a very simple house. It's just the two of them, he and his wife, but his wife is escorting the latest deserters out of the militia northward in the underground tunnels. So she won't be returning for a couple of days.
She's not bringing the dessert with her?
Yeah. She's not
I'm
an
sorry.
escort with dessert?
You said underground tunnels. Where are they at?
They're in the house.
Oh, and there's like
And-
trap doors that go down?
And where did
Yeah.
they go to?
They head north.
How far?
It's a couple
Probably a
days
couple
journey,
miles.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like miles? Like there's tunnels that are miles?
Yes.
Holy
That's
mackerel.
cool.
Glatone, you've seen that, right?
I mean,
Didn't
I
you-
think those were more like caves, and I mean, I probably was going around in circles for a little while, so I don't know how long they were.
All right, well.
You've been in circular maves.
Maybe I'll get a chance to practice one of my cantrips.
Okay, so you're helping out at the farm, and the
Oh.
the pigsty. No,
Mold earth.
Well, we're on a farm.
the pigsty needs to be mucked out, and the sheep need to be
He's gonna
I
cast.
mean,
tended.
mold earth is perfect in the latrine. That's just a great
He's gonna cast mold shit.
so quick.
So you could there's some stacked firewood that needs to be tended. Which direction do you all go?
Contrary to popular belief, the 8'7" furball doesn't have a really good strength.
And
So
also, there's scorpions in firewood, so I'm gonna stay away from the firewood.
Well, Daros loves all animals, so Daros should probably go do the firewood.
I'm sorry, that's heavy lifting.
All the animals down with my jerk seasoning.
I will do the firewood. That's fine. I'm strong and I've got
Platana's,
things to cut.
Platana's over here
Yep.
at the firewood.
All right, you can't rub down all the animals with jerk seasoning.
By the way, guys, check out the new T-shirt design.
Oh, love
Get
it.
out of
Isn't
town.
that
Ooh.
awesome?
It's beautiful.
Look how
Looks
small
nice.
I am.
Look at there's
That's
Jenny.
super good.
There's Jenny right there.
No way, Jenny!
Jenny!
That's thanks to Carl Huber on Natural 20.
Where's dog food?
Sir,
He's dead. He's dead
Sir
on the
not
back.
appearing on this T-shirt. Okay, so there's the pigsty to be mucked. There's work in the barn that has to be done, and someone could start.
Beaufort will start in the barn. He's good in barns.
Okay.
With all the rotting hands?
Yeah, he's gonna do the hay work.
The hay work.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
I
I will
could
milk
start out
that
in the
cow.
field somewhere.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Thank you. The doors don't want to stay open, so just gonna take the doors off.
There it is.
All right.
There, rip it. Rip it.
Oh,
There, look at that. Jamie, kick the doors in. I'm gonna take care of this.
Yeah.
Get me into this barn.
All right, and where are you going, Uko?
If there's some field work, I can do that
Okay,
because
so
I can
you're
use
over
my
here.
mold earth and
You're just gonna
make hole.
make a hole.
rough
right here.
terrain and-
Okay. And Daros, what are you doing? Are you mucking the pigs?
If there's like a clipboard I could grab, I'm gonna just kind of look around, point at things, and pretend like I'm counting.
All right. Just stand right there in the middle. All right, and Damon, what are you gonna do? Probably go start dinner, right?
Yeah.
So you-
After telling them how to do things.
inside the house, making dinner.
I'm making a fire pit too.
This is how we do things.
It's extreme home farming and garden takeover.
As Damon goes into his
Mold
house,
earth.
as Damon starts going into the house to start cooking, you see a single tear come down Glatone's eye.
Oh, and with an armful of firewood, you wish you could be there with him. And I would assume you just pick up a couple pieces of firewood and take it inside, and then start helping Damon with the cooking.
Oh no, I do exactly as he tells me. I chop the wood and think of better times.
Okay.
Cooking time.
So no one's doing the pigs.
Great, it's lamented firewood.
No one's doing the pig.
pigs.
Okay. All right.
The sheep, however, are not safe.
We can use the pigs for the fire pit, after.
The pigs are still very much alive, but okay.
All right, you know what? Daros wanders closer to the pigsty and I guess looks at it.
You got the shit job, bro.
They come kind of snorting over to you, like expecting food or something.
What do they sound like?
Like pigs. Shut up. No, I'm not doing it. Yeah, they sound like that.
How's the pig eat?
Okay, so it's going along great. Uko is molding earth over there by that pile of dirt. There's a big pile.
If they're
of
looking
dirt.
like they're hungry, I'm gonna cast Goodberry. Just give them all one.
Okay, sure.
Give them like 7.
Jam in their mouth. You'll take the red pill.
They just blow up in the morning.
Why do I play this game?
Pig's name Wilbur.
No. You didn't ask what their names are. Okay, so, Daros, roll a perception check, please.
Okay. I'm not really good at it.
One of the pigs is actually a metal spider.
It's a metal pig. 14.
14, okay. It smells in there. It's
No
disgusting.
no shit.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of that.
A lot of shit.
And you're not even sure what to do. You've never mucked a pigsty before. You just know that they need to be tended, and they seem to like the goodberry, but they haven't left. Apparently one goodberry wasn't enough for them. Eventually, one of them squeals louder than you were expecting. It's like a loud, painful cry. And you look down, and slithering into the pigsty is a swarm of snakes.
Well, that's not good. I'm gonna have to do something about that.
I don't know if you can see that.
Yes, we can.
Okay,
And
good.
that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Do I hear anything over there too?
How loud is your mold earth? As you're
It
digging
sounds
up
like
holes.
a Cummings 250.
It's like a diesel engine.
Yeah, you don't hear much, unfortunately.
I make my own sound effects.
All right.
It's the verbal component. That makes sense.
Exactly. And they are attacking the pig. One of the pigs. Daros, what do you do?
No. I'm gonna cast frostbite at the swarm of snakes.
Okay.
Please make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I can do that.
I'll let you make. I'm not telling you what you need. Better look at my character up on D&D Beyond.
I'm not.
Probably a 15 or 16.
Nope.
16.
I am queuing up something. Okay. Do a what kind?
Constitution.
4.
Nice. All right. 7 points of cold damage.
Okay. All right.
Huh. It says
Isn't it
target
frozen?
no, it says it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes.
Yeah, it doesn't have any weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna help
Well,
much.
he's got natural weapons.
Like big nasty teefies. Okay.
Anywho's, I froze them.
All right. Well, does it affect them other than just the cold damage?
I don't know their psyche. I'm not in their heads.
No,
it doesn't.
it does not affect
No, it
them.
I'm not the
They're
creator
cold-blooded.
of snakes.
They are cold-blooded, though, right? I mean, there's got to be something there.
These snake, yeah, but
Now they're colder
cold
blooded.
doesn't seem to affect them very much. I mean, good or bad. Seems like
Why
just
did it have to be snakes?
the normal amount of damage, but they're continuing to attack the pig. And this pig starts to fall over.
I am not casting. I just got it. Mass cure wounds. I'm not doing it.
You're gonna have to cast revive in a minute.
And that one falls over, but then they see you and immediately start attacking you. So roll for
Good.
roll for initiative.
Okay.
The pigs or the snakes?
20 dirty.
20.
Yeah, rolled an 18 plus 2.
Why don't the rest of you roll for initiative just in case, so we have it and I don't have to worry about going past this. Uko.
Ooh. 4.
Solid 4. Glaton.
13.
Beaufort.
Dirty 20.
Damon.
20.
Oh, wow, another one. All right. Okay. Daros, what do you do?
Well, I believe I'm going to cast poison spray. No, I'm not. Primal savagery.
You're the
Okay.
worst druid in the world.
Okay.
And I'm going to make a spell attack on him. Or on
Okay,
it,
on
on
it.
the swarm of snakes.
Okay.
17.
That hits.
Woo. And, oh man. 11 points of acid damage.
Acid. Okay. All right. Okay. At that moment, a stranger walks into the yard.
Wow.
A stranger.
Out of the hole that I'm digging.
Stranger danger.
And looks around. And he spies Uko first. And he says to Uko, scroll. There are 3 methods to gaining wisdom. The first is reflection, which is the highest. The second is limitation, which is the easiest. The third is experience, which is the bitterest. And he just stares at you, waiting for you to respond.
And I wave at him from the hole that I'm standing in.
How deep is this hole?
and filling them back in again.
Okay.
And I say, hello, my name is Ukokna, and I am a warlock and a graduate of Master Palm's School of Warlocking and Sagery. Hey, how you doing?
He turns away from you without even acknowledging that you said anything, and the next person he sees is Daros. And he comes straight over to you and says the same thing. There are 3 methods to gain wisdom. The first is reflection, which is the highest. The second is limitation, which is the easiest. The third is experience, which is the bitterest. What do you say? He's waiting for a response.
Are these your snakes? Because if they are, they just killed a pig and I didn't like it very much. So if you could just back off, and we'll talk about this in a moment while I help these pigs out.
He looks at you and
Please say cast a spell. Please say cast a spell.
roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, that's only my worst one.
What's that?
I know. 24.
24? Okay. Okay. Immediately, this pig turns and runs as far as he can into the little shelter there. And he's squealing like his life depends on it.
The pig didn't make his saving throw.
Haystack, hey, Blood 300. He's hiding in the haystack.
I know, he's hiding in the haystack. And you just continue to stare at him. Let's see. It is... I have like 8 screens open. I gotta find the right screen. Okay. It is... Glaton. From inside the house, you hear the pigs now wildly squealing. And
Damon, I should go check on the pigs. It sounds like they're having some problems. Here, can you stir this for me? And I'll go outside.
I'll take the spoon.
You're not sure what you're stirring, but you're stirring something. And you go outside. Oh, you were inside. So you come outside, get to right about there, and you see a stranger that has entered the yard. And you look over in the pigsty and see one has fallen over, and the other one is cowering in the corner of the pigsty.
Does he see the snake?
Roll a perception check to see if you see the swarm of snakes.
No.
No.
That is a non-natural one.
Nope. Okay. And the stranger looks at you questioningly.
I follow his example and I imitate him and I look at him questioningly.
I like it.
All right. Is that it?
Hello, my name is Clatone.
Okay.
That's it.
He's going to reply with the same thing that he said to the other 2. And that is, there are 3 methods to gaining wisdom. The first is reflection, which is the highest. The second is limitation, which is the easiest. And the third is experience, which is the bitterest.
I choose the third one. I like bitter.
All right. He is going to okay.
If he says that one more time, I'm going to smack him.
Does a 13 hit?
That was another question I was expecting. No, it does not.
Okay. So you see him mumble something under his breath and move his hands in a motion, but he's very distracted by people in this courtyard that he did not expect. Okay.
What did he try to do to me, or do I not know?
You don't know. Actually, you've seen the movement before, because your brother Uko tends to cast this one when he has nothing better to do. Sometimes.
Mold
Not
Mold.
Not Moldrith.
Identify.
No. So, did you want to? You can't move anywhere else. You came out using your full movement.
No, I mean, I think that was pretty much a turn's worth of interaction.
Okay, and then these snakes come in and charge toward Daros.
Yay, more
Oh, that
snakes.
snake's fucking awesome.
And they are going to
I hate the snake.
they are going to try to bite you.
Okay.
17.
Those are better than my snakes.
17?
That is going to hit.
Okay. You take 7 points of piercing damage. And
Okay.
make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Super. 15.
Okay. Half as much. Okay. $14, so 7 points of poison damage. Did you have the poison tattoo, correct?
That is correct.
And yours is that you can use your reaction?
Let me look at my notes.
Or yours is a bonus action. So it has not been enacted yet. So you take 7 points of poison damage as well.
Gotcha.
That was half as much on the successful save. Okay. It is Uko's turn. Uko, how?
I got a question.
Yes.
Is this a brand new combat round or?
Nope. Still in the first round.
Gotcha.
Uko, what? How deep of a hole have you dug yourself into?
Well, I could look over the top and see the gentleman walking in. Do I notice that Daryl just got bit by a big snake?
Roll a perception check. Because this gentleman.
Something bit me.
He's yelling. He's yelling. Let's see. 11 and 8 is 19.
Yeah. You see, there's a bunch of snakes around the pig pen.
Oh.
So what would you like to do?
Oh, let's see. I think the first thing I'm going to do is
Beaufort, you're on deck.
I'm going to pick up a handful of stones, 3 stones, and I'm going to use bonus action to charge up charge them up with magic stone,
Okay.
and then throw one at the snake.
Okay.
With my brother.
All right. Go for it.
Let's see. So my attack roll is 10 and 8 is 18.
That hits.
Okay. And then 1d6 plus 4. Whoops. Where'd it go? 5. 5 and 4 is 9. I do 9.
9 points, and that's to the snake that is biting
The
Daros.
snake that's closest to him.
Okay. 9 points
Yes.
of what kind of damage is that?
That is
Bludgeoning?
bludgeoning
Okay.
damage.
Okay, it doesn't appear to have taken as much damage as you would hope.
Well, then I crawl out of my hole.
Okay, where are you going to go?
I'm going to go. I'm going to go talk to that guy
Okay.
that just walked in and ask him if he can help us with the snake thingy.
Oh, okay. He is going to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
19 and 4 is 23.
Okay. He's making a motion. He's got a white feather in his hand. He's making a motion, but doesn't seem to affect you very much. So you just stare at him, very confused. Okay. Is that all your turn?
I used my action and my bonus action already. So
Okay,
that's
Beaufort.
it.
You are in the barn, and you definitely hear the squeals of a pig and some hissing and stuff going on outside the barn. What would you like to do?
Oh, I do hear the stuff going on.
Oh, you hear the pigs for sure.
All right.
You can hear probably Daryl screaming.
He bit me.
Yeah, so the doors are wide open, right?
Yes.
To the barn?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to turn around and take a look.
Okay, you see snakes biting your brother. And you see a stranger in the yard appearing to talk to Uko. And that's about all you see from there. You do see a pig laying down in the pig pen, unmoving.
Okay, I will stand at the door just right there, and I'm going to shoot a fire bolt at the green snake.
Okay.
The one attacking Daros on my brother.
Okay.
That I can see. All right, that is... 18.
18 hits.
8 points, fire.
8 points fire. Okay, you notice that they take all of that damage. Very
I
good.
noticed that.
You notice that. You notice that.
I see the bar shrink just enough.
You noticed that it was a very effective method of snake dispersal. Okay.
Okay, well...
And you want to move anywhere else, or?
I will bonus action Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah. Who are you going to do that for?
Here it comes.
The pig.
I think I will do Daros here because he's the one I see.
Okay.
And listen, Lieutenant, I called Lieutenant Danny, and she said that bite was worth $1 million, but I guess RP Chavos keeps all that money because I ain't seen it yet.
Beneath the fur skin, he just got to grin. I'm gonna start over. Beneath the fur skin, he just got to grin at you. Beneath the druid fur, he'll turn into a dinosaur, a dinosaur on you.
I don't have a dinosaur.
How could you tell me you don't have a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
I haven't.
I've been waiting 2 freaking weeks to have hands like this.
I have a plesiosaur.
Of course you have a plesiosaur. We know you have a plesiosaur.
And that's a
I've been a
dinosaur.
plesiosaur
I
before.
I have another kind of dinosaur, but I don't have the T-Rex yet. I know that it's currently within a couple miles of me, but I don't have it yet. Okay, so you've been inspired. Is it what is it, D8 still?
Yeah.
Okay.
8 Bardic.
All right, and that's you want to move anywhere?
I stay there.
Okay. All right. Damon, you're still holding a spoon over a bowl of you don't know what that is, and there's a whole lot of commotion going out in your yard.
Yeah. It's like, I'm going to abandon the roast meat and the pot of seemingly stew, run outside with a spoon.
Okay.
The individual that has come into the farm, do I recognize them?
No. You do not.
And okay. I'll just ask them what the meaning of this, and then I'm going to prepare banishment as I go to throw the spoon at him.
Okay. He says to you there are 3 methods to gaining wisdom. The first is reflection, which is the highest. The second is limitation, which is the easiest. The third is experience, which is the bitterest.
I'll say the second one back to him.
He doesn't respond.
Okay, I'll yeet the spoon at him.
Okay. You did recognize one of the words in that quote?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So he doesn't do anything. He sees the spoon clank to the ground at his feet. I'm sure you didn't yeet it at his head. Unless you want to roll for an attack with the spoon.
Improvised weapon.
It's the material component for banishment. I've got to use an item that's distasteful to the target.
Perfect. I love it.
So, charisma saving throw.
Okay. Charisma. Oh. 24.
24. Okay, he passes.
Yep, he's still there. Yeah, he rolled a natural 19.
Yeah, I think that's my turn then.
Okay. Daros. You have a snake on you. There's a snake heading toward you. What would you like to do?
Well, I believe it's lightning time.
Okay.
I'm going to concentrate on the spell Call Lightning.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it in a 4th level spell slot.
Okay.
Let's see. Are the 2 snakes within 5 feet of each other?
No.
Or 5 feet of a point I could make?
No.
Okay. Then at the one that, I guess that's in front of me or whatever, it needs to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. 18. They rolled a 14. They have a +4.
That's fine.
And that was the green one, right?
Oh my god,
Yes.
the worst roll ever on 4 die 10.
Oh.
You take 7 points of lightning damage. That's that's halved.
Okay. Just making sure that they're not immune to that. All right, you're good. 7 lightning. All right, he seems to take that damage. Okay, you want to move anywhere?
If a bonus action is done after your action,
That's fine. Still can't be a spell.
It can be done before or after.
Yeah.
okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to use Hidden Step. That's my Furbolg feature.
Okay. To do what?
I turn invisible until the start of my next turn.
Okay. I don't think I have an invisible thing, so we'll just say you're invisible. I have a ring, but it's just till your next turn, so I'll just
Good. Hold on.
I'll just put it here.
Oh, Daryl's not done yet.
Okay.
And I'm going to back up toward the door where. Is that you, Beaufort?
Yeah, that's Beaufort.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up toward Beaufort.
Sweet.
Invisible.
Back right there. That's 30 feet.
Let's do 30, baby.
Okay. All right.
By the way, I'm still concentrating on Call Lightning.
Okay. All right. It is 9 o'clock. So do we want to take a 5-minute break and come back mid-battle here?
Yes.
Okay. Let me put it on the be right back screen. And
insist if that snake has blind sense or any other kind of sight or
Yeah.
smell, it can still attack him.
Yep. Blind sight. All right.
Right.
See you guys in 5 minutes.
Glaringly wrong note.
Glaringly wrong note. Welcome back, everybody. Beaufort
Welcome
was
back.
lamenting his bad note on that, but that's right. That's not the one we clipped. It was the other
I
one.
rolled a 1 on my performance check.
It was a 1. You know, I meant to change the camera too. Is that a good camera or is no, it's not as good. We'll leave it on the overhead. Okay. So it is.
Overhead's better.
Is Daros just disappeared, and it is the Red Swarm's turn. They're not happy that this one's dead, so it's going to come this way and get that far. And that's all it can do. And since his speech, his little saying did not gain any information that he was looking for, he is going to transform into the Skull Lord he is.
That's a bad word.
See, it was a toss up between Skull Lord,
Skull Lord?
and Death himself.
And looks down at Ukokna, and he is going to attack Uko with his bone staff.
I don't know why a Skull Lord having 3 skulls is surprising to me. Of course it has 3 skulls. It's not going to have 1 skull. That would make it a Skull Lord.
That wouldn't be as good. I want to thank Beaufort for that, Skull Lord. Thank you, Beaufort.
Welcome.
Uko's about to not thank you.
Instantly, I instantly regret giving it to you.
Okay, so
We've done this all.
Do I get to like be shocked and pull out a dagger or anything?
well, you might be able to have a reaction in a second, but it's his turn. All right, so he's going to attack you with his lowest on his 3 attacks. His lowest is a 17. Does a 17 hit?
Well, let's see here.
All day on you there.
I don't have a dagger in my hand, so yes.
Okay.
I believe a 17 hit.
Because a dagger helps your armor class?
Plus 9. Okay. So you
Because-
take... Go ahead.
Because I'm a special warlock,
Yeah.
the damage is going to be halved.
Okay.
I'm going to use an uncanny dodge. So whatever it is, it'll be half.
Okay, so it's 21 bludgeoning damage.
Does
Ouch.
uncanny dodge work for the whole round or just one attack?
I don't know.
I think it's just one attack.
So that's 21 bludgeoning and 21 necrotic damage.
Yeah. Well. It says an attack.
Yeah, it just says when it's an attack.
Okay. So
Our reaction to half the damage, the attack's damage. Is
Yeah.
this 2 attacks that it's giving?
that was the total for the bludgeoning, but that was only 1 of the necrotic. I'm doing the other 2 necrotics.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, so Uko, basically you can't do your reaction with any other attack now. It's spent.
Yeah, for that turn, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
for
that,
this turn.
that
right.
would have been 57 necrotic, but you only take 10 bludgeoning and 28 necrotic.
You better be really high level, Damon.
And it is going to leave you, and it's going to
Do I get an opportunity attack?
no. It's going to come over here.
It teleported, which is
To
no
right there.
opportunity.
Well, and He uses reaction already anyway.
Yeah, plus you.
Well, that's why I said no, but yeah, the teleportation. Yeah. Well, it was a yeah, and that's it. It is the. Oh, where'd I go? Okay, Glatan, you are up.
Well, that's not nice. He ran away from me. Crap. Fine. I will start walking in that direction for 30 feet.
Okay.
And
you see the snake coming, the swarm of snakes coming at your right. The two sets of snakes. And these snakes are different than typical snakes that you've seen in your journeys. They seem to be...
Are they made of metal?
They're not made of metal, but they seem to be undead or returned to life somehow.
Oh, so they're not edible.
Oh, I wouldn't.
I mean...
If it gets cold enough.
So I pull out my walk shield.
Okay.
And I have one hand free. I clutch my my holy symbol, moldy nut, and point my hand at one of the. Let's see, does one of the groups of snake look worse off than the other?
Similar. They're
Okay,
similarly
then I'll
damaged.
point at the red one since
Okay.
it seems closer.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot a firebolt at it.
Okay.
14.
That hits. That just hits.
Good times. 2 of those ones. 4 fire damage. Feel the burn.
It felt the burn.
Yeah. And then
More of an itchy sensation.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, unfortunately I don't have any bonus actions that are useful right now, so that is
Okay.
my turn.
All right. The green set, sees you enter its line of vision, the green swarm, and it's going to come and attack you with its bite. Uh, 20, dirty 20.
20 misses.
Misses. Okay, so it kind of nips at you, but is not does not make purchase on your knees. Okay, and that's all it can do. It is Uko's turn. This creature suddenly appeared different before your eyes, and then cast or swung his bone staff at you and did a tremendous amount of damage.
That's
tremendous.
And I'm shocked.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't answer my I just tried to introduce myself and say hello like a nice person. And
He
didn't
did
like
not.
that.
Nope.
So I've been kind of hurt a little bit, and I'm not very happy.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to go towards those snakes. I'm going to pull my dagger out, the dagger that from my best friend, Marlin.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to pull that dagger out and get up close to those snakes, and I'm going to cast Burning Hands on them.
Okay.
Going to need a dexterity save of 16. Yeah, it's a 15-foot cone.
Okay.
Is
Oh,
that
you
close
get
enough to
both
hit the red
things.
one?
Yep.
Yep. I hope.
Okay.
Looks like it.
He mapped it right.
So, the one of them rolled a 16, and another one rolled a 9. So the red one
See.
saved, and the green one did
Yeah.
not.
All right.
So it's
Okay.
full and half damage.
Yep, full and half damage, and they did no immunities because I've got a special love affair with fire.
Yeah, these didn't. These are taking full damage from fire. It looks like.
Okay. All right. 46.
46.
No, 4
Jesus.
dice.
Said
Six.
every player ever.
And 15. All right. 15 on the first one.
So that's on the
On the one that did not save, I guess the green one.
the green one didn't save. Okay, so
Check this
that's-
out. Check this out. He's gonna roll it again.
Do I
No, it's
roll
the same,
again, or
it's
do
the
I
same,
just use
same
the same
amount for
number?
both. So 15 on the green
15
and,
and half is
and 7
8.
on
yeah,
Eight.
15 on the green and half
Eight,
of that
round up.
7.
8 on the. You're not the DM. You're not the boss of me.
You're not the boss of
Yes,
me.
I
Randy.
am.
I'm the boss of rounding, though.
That's right. Correct rounding.
Okay. Do you want to do any kind of bonus action? They both took quite a bit of damage, and the green one, they're both looking pretty damaged, but they're still squirming around.
Okay, that one. See, I don't know if I have anything else I can do to that thing, but I am going to use a bonus action to say
Oh no.
Marlin and set my dagger on fire.
Okay. Excellent. All right.
And then I'm just going to be mean
And
looking.
wait there, yes, and be mean looking. Okay, Beauford, you are up.
But yeah, I'm just gonna double check to make sure the doors can't be just shut on the barn.
You took them
Okay,
off.
well, they're not off. They fell off.
Yeah.
You want the
Yeah.
doors shut on you?
No. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna leave them bad boys open. I'm joking. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
I'm just trying to put it in the. There. Okay.
I'm gonna step outside the door and move to my right towards the life cleric.
You don't know what he is.
Well, you know, the man of the cloth, Mr. Clothy.
What's your movement speed?
25. Yeah, I'm gonna move all
With
25.
his chicken feet.
I'm gonna cast a bardic inspiration on him.
Okay. Okay, we'll see if another one bites the dust.
Mr. Dust, thanks for joining.
I love it.
And then I'm gonna shoot that green one with a firebolt.
All right,
22.
22 hits.
13 fire.
All right, it dies.
You got to tell me how to do that one better. Mine didn't do that.
I-
All right.
I cheat when I roll, man. It's easy. Come on.
85% rule.
The green one is dead. Okay, you want to do anything else? You good?
That's it. That's it.
All right, it is Damon's turn. There's chaos happening in your farm right now.
Yeah. Seeing that this man has turned into a creature of unspeakable horrors,
Yes.
I'm assuming that would not grant him access or kind of alleviate the fact that he has said something.
Correct.
Okay. Is the snake and the bone lord within 20 feet of each other?
Yes.
Okay. I will summon an avatar of Saloon, a woman in robes, glimmering with moonlight and a sword and shield, and I need them both to make dexterity saving throws.
Hold on, I gotta find a woman with glowing with shield and blah blah blah. Right there.
And really, really red puffy lips.
Look.
And
Listen, Linda.
blonde hair, blue eyes.
Large tracts of land.
You get that.
Huge,
You get
huge
that
tracts
one.
of land.
That's the one you get. All right. What are they? What are they rolling?
A dexterity saving throw.
All right. Dex for the snakes. 8. Dex
So they
for
fail?
well, I have to roll for. You're rolling for the Skull Lord too, right? You're just casting it
Yeah.
there too. Yeah.
Yeah.
His dex is a little better. 19.
19. So he passes, so he'll take half. Snakes take 20 radiant damage, and he'll take 10.
Okay. He is going to he evades your damage because he
It's cheating.
Yeah. Instead of
He
half,
instead
it's nothing.
he just takes no damage on
Yeah.
a success and
Instead of half,
half
right?
on So he'll take no damage. But go ahead for the snake.
He just takes 20 damage.
The snake is dead.
What-
Dead.
What does he have? 6 legs too?
So how much damage exactly did it take?
The snake.
Yeah, how much health did it have left?
'Cause he gets
it had,
stuff back,
it
probably.
had 6 points left.
Okay, so yeah.
Yes, that's right. If you're a life cleric. Okay. Anything else would you like to do?
I'll move more towards out the courtyard so I can get a better line of sight on the Bone Lord. Just interpose myself between myself and the lady that I have summoned.
And what's your movement speed? 30?
40.
40? You want to? Oh, that's right. I gave you 40. So right there.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Daros, you are up. You are staring. You're invisible, but no, you're no longer invisible, right?
Can you
I
tilt the
believe
camera
at
to the
the
right?
At the start, let me see.
Sis, can you move the camera to your right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's right.
Yeah, I'm invisible until the start of my next turn. So I blip in, and this little dude's right in front of me.
He's
isn't
right
he?
in front of you.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Yep.
You caught me kind of off guard.
You have a lot of skulls on your head.
Yeah, and I got a lot of freaking dexterity spells you're immune to. All right, so it is with. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
You got a bardic inspiration. Don't forget. So do you, David. Sis, do you have markers for that? Do you have banana peels?
No, I don't. I took those off.
Oh.
All right, I'm casting polymorph. I'm no longer doing my dexterity-based call lightning,
Okay.
and I'm polymorphing myself. Anyone to take guesses?
A T-Rex, but I don't have it yet.
You know what?
You'll just have to be this guy then.
Your lack of planning does not constitute an emergency on my part.
I can take
I've got
you
a
out
skull
of this
freaking
game.
lord staring me in the face.
I can take you out of this game.
Do you have something related to a dinosaur, like a chicken
Oh, just like a giant.
or a
And you're-
cassowary, or I don't know?
And actually, one of your giants would be better, like a fire giant or a hill giant or something. There's something that's huge that way would be more accurate in size.
Okay. My fire giant.
Probably. It's huge, so it's not. It's a 9 square item.
It takes him out just by stomping on him.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
All right, it pushes him back.
Yeah, and it probably crushes the corner of the barn a little bit too.
I am not
Break
crushing
it,
my-
break it, break it, break
I'm
it,
not
breaking the
breaking
law, breaking the law.
All right, what are you gonna do as a Tyrannosaurus Rex hill giant, fire giant?
Yeah, Tyrannosaurus giant.
Tyrannosaurus
Well,
Rex, WRECKS.
I'm no longer concentrating on, apparently, on Call Lightning, so I am now concentrating on Polymorph, and that was my action,
That's
and
your
I
action.
do not have a bonus or...
Okay. All right.
Threaten him with the little dinosaur chicken wings.
No, I don't have that. Okay. It looks up at you because it's only a medium-sized creature, and it is going to cast.
Dispel magic.
It's his turn. Yeah, that would be funny. Roll a
Would do a lot of
Constitution saving
damage.
throw.
Oh, good. That's a good one for the T-Rex.
Power word kill.
22.
Okay. You save, but you're gonna take half on the failed one.
Mm.
17 points of necrotic damage.
17?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. No. That was 34. 64. So 32. 32 necrotic damage.
I'll take the 17 instead.
No, it's the... Okay.
All right.
And then it is Glaton's turn.
All right. I've been... So there's a little figure next to the giant T-Rex hill giant that is not three-headed. Is that our new friend, or what is that?
You don't... It's a giant Tyron... Oh, that is... Yeah. You don't know who that is.
It looks like a womanly stature with a glowing sword and shield.
Oh, right. Perfect. Thank you. I think that's probably a good thing rather than the three-headed skull thing.
Right. A paladin
I
might
go
recognize
towards
that.
the three-headed skull thing.
Okay.
30 feet if I need it, but it looks like I just need a few.
Yep.
And I am taking out my cleaver
Okay.
for the stabbing.
Yes.
I don't think I use cleavers correctly. It's 25 and 29.
They both hit.
I'm going to burn a spell slot on the first. Let's make that one of the good ones. That's a second level.
Okay.
So that's this many. Okay, 15 radiant damage
Okay.
and 8 magical slashing,
Okay.
and then 9 magical slashing. So 15 radiant, and I can do math and remember numbers. 17 slashing.
Okay. So what's the total?
Well, I figured it would be different because it was a Skull Lord.
14
17.
radiant, you said?
15 radiant, 17, so 32 total.
32. Okay. It seems like he takes that damage. He doesn't seem to have any kind of resistances or immunities to either of those.
You're called a skull. Oh, come on.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah. And I'm gonna hit him with my shield.
Okay.
Is he
Sure.
a medium creature?
Yes.
So that's a contested athletics check for him. Oh gosh.
18.
Yeah, you did better. I had a 17. Okay, that's it.
Okay. All right. It is Uko's turn.
Hey, can I pause for a second?
Yeah.
Anybody getting an error message on the Twitch channel?
No.
I got browser encountered an error while decoding the video.
That happens to me. Just reload it.
All right,
Yeah, just refresh.
refreshing. Sorry, continue
That's
on.
okay. That's all right. It's Uko.
Continuing on, I see all my brothers having fun with this thing, but I don't want to get in and near it because it just beat the crap out of me. Lost half my health. So I'm going to use again a spell. Ray. At third level, I get 4 rays.
Okay.
So it's 4 attacks. And let's see here. Ooh, a natural 20,
Nice.
a 16, an 8, and a 3. And to all of those, I add 8. So the lowest one would be 11.
That misses.
Does 11 hit?
No.
11 misses. All right. How about the how about the 8 and 8 is 16?
That misses.
Okay. Only 2 hit then.
Okay.
And then 8 does that hit?
What's the total?
Uh,
You need
24?
Yes,
24.
that hits.
2 of the scorching rays hit.
Okay.
Ray is so that's 4. And because I like fire so much, the ones automatically become a 2.
Very good.
All right, so a 6 and a 4 is a 10, and 2 and 5 is 7. 17?
That misses. Oh, damage?
17 damage, yeah.
Oh, what kind of damage is that?
Fire damage.
All fire. Okay.
Because he ducked after... He dodged already 2 of my beams.
Mm-hmm.
If he dips and dives, we're out of here.
All right, and for a bonus action, I need to do something for a bonus action.
Yep.
I think I am going to back up until I'm only like within 40 of them.
Back up. Okay.
Back up. Back up. I want to be about 40 away, please.
Okay. You're right at 40.
Then I will ridicule it and my brothers.
Okay, after your turn, he's going to take a legendary action, and he is going to summon undead.
Oh, saw this coming. I read this coming.
This cow is like just grazing over here. La, la, la.
Oh, that bow-legged mummy.
Hello.
Well, good thing they're all summoned right there. Hey, Uka, we're still okay.
Well, there's a big Tyrannosaurus Rex fire
It's all
giant
good.
right
At
in
least
front
I
of him.
didn't.
And
least I
then
haven't
he is
died
going
twice yet.
to attack Glaton. He's gonna make 3. He gets a legendary.
They get to go on their summon turn.
He takes a legendary action whenever he damn well pleases.
Yeah.
Now it's
turn.
his
Well, I
turn
think
time.
he's attacking.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
All right. So, a natural 20 on one of those. It wasn't
Ugh.
the pink die though. Okay, so
Finally.
that was with his skull, his bone staff, and it's a 10 is his lowest one. The other one is a 21, and of course the
21 hits.
Yeah. Okay, so those 2 hit. It is several of these. All right, you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage plus 26 necrotic damage.
Jeez. Just chipping away.
And then he is going to move.
Get out the way.
Move or teleport?
Move. No, and he does not provoke opportunity attacks.
What
He's
kind
still
of
within range of my
fairness is
T-Rex.
that?
Oh, no, he doesn't. He's going to teleport. Because
Hey, why is he closer to me now?
Yeah.
because he couldn't use a second legendary action. He used his 3 to cast the undead. So he didn't use his move action, legendary action. He just used his dimension door or whatever.
Hey.
Okay, so that was the Skull Lord's turn. It is Glaton.
Boy, it really feels like that hook quite a bit.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm
There's-
sorry.
It's not the tone.
It's
It
not.
should be
It's
Beaufort.
Beaufort's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I didn't know what I wanted to do yet.
It's out of order.
It's perfect because I know exactly what I'm going to do.
And Damon, you're on deck.
Beaufort is going to run 15 feet to his brother Uko.
Okay.
I'm going to whisper to him, "Be willing." And I'm going to grab him, dimension door, into the pigsty, right behind that dead pig.
I don't believe you can dimension door someone
Yeah.
that is. What size are you?
Oh, let's check that out.
Are
Yeah,
you
you're
small
right.
or medium?
I am tiny. So I'm small.
Yeah. So you cannot. You can grab Gliton, but you can't grab Uko.
You
For
are
heaven's
right.
sake, don't drag half of me through a dimension door.
Which half do you want?
Ugh.
Oh,
My
no,
luck
you
can only take my right leg, which has a tattoo on it, which I can't figure out how to frickin' use.
Oh my god, I hate you. Oh my god.
What,
You just
'cause
thwarted my plan.
Because I know how to play the game, dude.
Okay, fine. Fine, you are smart. I'm going to change my idea. I'm going to run 15 feet to Uko
Okay.
and cast Cure Wounds, 5th level. Ooh, that's pretty good. 29 points of healing back to Uko.
All right.
Ooh, that's a dot. I feel pretty good
That's
now.
very nice. Okay.
And that's my action. I'm going to continue. I'm going to actually just move 2 more squares up, kind of to the left of Uko there.
Okay.
Almost in between me and the Skull Lord and Uko. I'm going to kind of buff up.
So you're going toward the Skull Lord?
Yeah, but no, I'm not going to leave Uko's
Radius.
perimeter.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
And I'm going to say to Uko, stay close. Don't leave my side. And hold your breath. Hold on tight.
Hold your breath and hold on
Here we
tight.
go.
It's going to be a bit
I
bumpy.
don't know if that's something
think
else.
I think a T-Rex might be coming.
Yeah, move out the way.
Oh.
Feel my
Okay.
tattoo clenching.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
And
Where did you tattoo yourself again?
I'm
On
going to
his-
bonus
like,
action
on his-
Bardic Inspiration Uko.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, okay. Man, it's too many. There's too many today. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I just do it.
What?
It's too much. It's too many.
What?
Got too many.
Ooh.
I'll do it.
Look,
Yeah.
the DM's on point today.
All right, don't. All right, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Yes! Always throw out the Star Wars reference.
You made me. You made me.
Uh-huh. All right, fine. I can't. I was looking for my banana inspiration, and you made me not find it.
I made you not fight.
Yeah,
Hey, look.
it's all your fault. I was looking for
My
it.
my T-Rex still has Bardic Inspiration too.
Does he?
Yes.
All right. All right, now that's enough of that.
I'm so glad you're proficient in kazoo.
He is actually. It's scary.
It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting much better.
I'm getting much better. All right, Damon, you're up.
How far is the Bone Lord from me?
He is.
Please keep referring to him as Bone Lord, and he gets pissed off because he's like, I'm a Skull Lord.
Bone Lord.
Use your laser rangefinder.
About 40 if you were to move there, or 50 as the crow flies.
Okay.
But by all means,
what
make
about
me... Go ahead.
Okay. The furthest. Are they zombies or skeletons?
They are zombies.
Okay. In my infinite knowledge as an undead hater,
Yes.
would I know that these are weak undead?
Probably, yeah. Because you've seen some undead. There's been an uprising of undead just north of Greymouth Point, and you are well aware that this is one of the things that's been happening.
It's coming.
And you knew those hands were weak.
I know it's
Yeah.
coming.
So I'll pull my pendant out of Saloon, a glimmering, like waning moon amulet,
Okay,
and I'll channel divinity to destroy undead.
there you go. All right.
Yeah.
So, tell me what I have to do as the zombie.
Let's see. They need to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Unless they're under a certain challenge rating.
Yeah. If they are challenge rating 1 or lower, they are instantly destroyed if they fail.
Instead of turn.
They are instantly destroyed.
I knew they were less than CR1. Poof.
Who knows what she'll do to these skeletons?
Oh, they'll be back.
Oh, don't worry. I homebrew.
Pretty sure he's
I
got 3
homebrew
more
because of
legendary
these
actions.
guys. I have to homebrew because of these guys. So I'll bring him back with legendary actions and stuff. Okay. So, bonus action, movement.
Did
Dust
they
off the top of
fail?
his shoulder.
Say that again.
You got rid of them all?
Very
Okay.
good.
Yep. I'll move up just behind Anchoku.
That's 25.
Yep. And then I will use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon and hit the Skull Lord using the Bardic Inspiration.
You don't have to declare it until after you've rolled.
Oh.
So if you roll good, you can
Yeah, I'll keep it for later.
keep
Okay.
it for later, right?
Yep. So that's. Would I have my mace on me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm using a weapon anyway. 23 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Don't use Bardic.
Yeah, don't use Bardic. Let's see. And that is going to be a 4th level spell slot.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon. So, 8 and 4, so 12 plus. That's 17 radiant force damage.
17 force. Okay.
Radiant or force.
May the force be with you.
No. This one is force, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, it's cool.
Unless one thing applies. Where is it? Features.
Okay.
He'll take an additional 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Yep, 1 radiant damage.
One. Woohoo! All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all.
All right, Daros, you're up.
I'm going to move 50 feet straight towards the Skull Lord.
Okay.
I duck.
Crunch, 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 crunch. What's your movement? 50?
50.
The,
50.
the giant red hill chicken attacks.
You'll be in the if you go around your brothers, you'll be in the range of the spiritual weapon.
I don't frickin' care.
Okay.
I'm going to bite this son of a gun.
Okay.
You're not going to grapple with disadvantage?
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Come here! Come here!
Alrighty. 24.
That hits.
Alrighty. And now oh my god. That's a lot of it. Oh, by the way, are you a medium or a small creature?
Medium.
Yeah, you're automatically grappled. You have an escape DC of 17 on your turn.
Okay. He is going to use a legendary action because it's a new round,
Sure.
and he is going to.
It's not his turn yet.
It doesn't matter. Legendary actions happen whenever they want.
Mm.
Oh,
Whenever the
yeah.
DM says so.
No, that's not the case. Come on, guys. You know how to play this
That's
game.
Yeah, oh,
Hold on, I gotta do damage
Only
first.
one legendary action option can be used at a time and only at the end of another creature's turn.
right. No, I got you.
Okay.
I
So
love
what-
those things.
Hang on, I'm still doing damage.
Okay.
48 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Wow, that's a big bite.
Yeah, it
And he's
was.
grappled.
I rolled a big, a big numbers on my 12-sided.
And it's grappled in your mouth?
Yes,
And that's piercing?
yes.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, I got a question for you D&D fans out there. I'm polymorphed into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Is it magical piercing because it's a spell, or is it regular piercing because it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Whoa, and go.
I believe it's magical damage.
It should be magical damage.
Thank you.
If someone wants to argue with me, that's absolutely fine.
Nope.
Better for
I'm
us.
okay with doing magical piercing since he's resistant to non-magical piercing.
I like it's even if you cast fireball, the fire that is generated is natural. There is no magical fire or anything. Magical slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning refers to magical weapons themselves. Yeah. So what is it? Tidal wave does bludgeoning damage. That's not magical.
Right.
But it's not from a weapon either. So something with, say, immunity to non-magical weapons would still take damage because it's not a weapon.
Right.
Ah,
Okay.
Good to know.
thank you.
The
I'm smarter now. I have now 11 intelligence.
But your piercing is still non-magical as the T-Rex.
That's right.
at the end of your turn, the Skull Lord goes limp in your mouth.
Somebody else, come on!
No, you double tap. Always double tap, and you got it. It's got 3 skulls, so you got to double tap it 6 times.
I mean,
It is dead.
yeah, it tastes dead too. Blah.
Do you need a toothpick?
I make a gesture where I swing my neck around and I literally flick the Skull Lord onto the ground as hard as I can in front of me, and just and then I try to reach up with my hands to get my teeth. I can't reach to my mouth, so I'm like that. Oh, I'm not. Like that. I can't reach my mouth, and that's what I do.
Okay. It looks like zombies are gone. And snakes are gone. And a Skull Lord is dead on your farm. Damon, what have these brothers brought upon your lands?
No, I'm blaming Charms for this one.
Well, we brought a T-Rex.
I've never seen one before.
Yeah. Damon's a little terrified right now. You do
Big
have
lizard.
a pig, unfortunately, that is dead in your pig pen.
Yeah.
Damon,
It's pig lateral damage.
Barbecue time.
Damon, I feel bad about the pig. Do you have 300 gold worth of diamonds?
I do, but the pig is not of much concern.
No, I was going to help the pig. I don't have the material components for it, but my book.
You gonna
I've
waste
got this
300
cookbook.
diamond dust on a pig revival?
You know
Well,
what? Let's use jerk seasoning dust on it.
I have
Put it
some.
in a-
I think we should let Uko revive this pig.
Turn it into something more tasty.
I don't think it would be appropriate to waste such materials on an animal.
I agree. I agree.
Can I at least pay you the 2 gold for
Or-
the pig? Or are they different?
or
than
sheep.
They are slightly different. They're 3 gold.
Oh, okay. Then here's the 3 gold, and Uko is going to barbecue it, but at least we've paid for the problem. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
The larger problem is that skull creature, that undead, knew the password to gain entry.
Oh. Is the password?
No.
Because that can be broken pretty easy.
Just so you guys know, as players, that a farmer makes approximately scroll about 30 gold a month on just basic. They have their lifestyles about half of that, and then upkeep is a little bit more. So they end up with about 5 gold at the end of the month as their total profit.
That's not bad.
Extra
Well,
lot.
Shad.
So three extra gold.
So 3 extra gold.
He's like, all right, that's tasty.
In
Farmers
addition,
in-
in addition, you realize that he had some special abilities. I mean, he cast a bunch of stuff during that fight, so he is no ordinary farmer.
I
He's
still
a
give him the
farmer
gold.
of the cloth.
I'm tithing. It's fine.
Okay.
He knew the So is that
What's the password?
long thing he said was the password?
It was hidden in the riddles, but with all the commotion, I didn't really realize it.
Right.
But someone coming in here with such hostility, I wouldn't expect them to be someone I'd be letting through anyway.
While my brothers are talking with Damon, my T-Rex is looking like a chicken, going like this, going.
So, does he always do this?
This kind of there.
Yeah,
sometimes he's a monkey, sometimes he's a bear.
So a druid.
Yeah. So the password has to get past your barrier. Like there's a like you have a zone around here, then he gets through because of a password.
No, we usually just show them the trapdoor, and Gwen will take them, but she is currently gone.
Oh, the
So
password is for the refugees.
Yes.
Oh, and he kind of like faked as a refugee.
Yeah.
What was the password anyway?
He only
Uh,
told
reflect-
us 4 times.
Yeah, it's reflection.
I knew it. Actually, I knew it. Reflection was the one.
Well, I've heard that this guy on the docks, he was a netmaster, and he told us to always change our passwords when someone guesses it. So he probably won't do that.
It's not
That's
just
right.
that. Now this entire area is compromised. So this is as much as my problem as it is yours now.
So the whole IP address is compromised. I got you.
Yes.
Can you change the password to something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
We could, but they'd still
That's
know
the
that we're
same
helping.
password on my luggage.
Dust, I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
No, it's fine. I was expecting this.
Good.
So, do we need to I don't know, break your tunnels or something?
That might be necessary. Qyjari? Would that be something?
Basically, you were told that if someone of evil intent compromised or knew the password, that means that something was wrong with Mincy Gaylord in Greymouth Point. That they've gotten past him as the not just the teleportation circle guardian, but as the person who has been charged with getting the refugees and those who want to resist and desert from the Greymouth Guard out of Greymouth Point. So knowing that someone with evil intent, especially an undead who wreaked so much havoc and brought so much wrath upon your farms,
And taste disgusting.
had the password, probably means that Greymouth Point is worse off than you feared.
Well, I'll relay all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Daros, how long are you a T-Rex?
Until I decide not to be, or an hour.
Okay.
How big are the tunnels? Can you fit through one?
No, I don't think a creature
I
that
won't
size
be able
will.
to do it.
Do you have a burrow speed?
Between Daros and we could make those tunnels rough terrain the whole way.
I also I've got a pick. It's magical, and I could help sort of by hitting things with it.
I think I can just walk through as they already are.
Oh, I was still talking about. Do we need to get rid of them?
It's
So
not so
that
much
they
not so much the tunnels as it is that that someone who knows the password has compromised Mincy Gaylord somehow.
Oh,
Yeah.
So we can't trust the people that show up anymore. I see.
Correct.
Oh, gotcha. I see.
Gotcha.
Perhaps we move the farm about a mile to the right.
Yeah.
Don't we need to find Beaufort's ass?
Well, I need to find Mincy Gaylord if that's the case. He's in just as much trouble.
Well, do you want to come with? I mean, we got to go to Greymouth Point.
Yes. Maybe once everyone is, rested up and I get rid of these corpses.
What do we do? Burn them or something?
I can perform a ritual that will hopefully ease whatever they were before they became these.
So they can live at peace, die in peace, whatever you do.
Okay, so you spend the rest of the evening before, well, it's probably getting beyond dinner time toward dusk.
Wait, is the roast burnt? I hope the roast isn't burnt.
The roast is probably burnt.
Well,
Oh, you messed up.
But you
dinner.
have pig that you can now have.
let's see. That
Uko's
that
already-
combat took what, about a minute?
Yeah, 2 minutes, yeah.
2 minutes. All right. So the next 58 minutes, I'm going to be stomping around the grounds as a T-Rex, guarding it.
Okay. Great. I'm not
I'm
damaging my
looking around, making
terrain.
sure nobody's coming.
I am not damaging my terrain because you decided to be a T-Rex. Okay.
I'm gonna make him cry and move the tissue box away from him.
Literally, I'm going to spend all hour as a T-Rex.
All right. Meanwhile, Uko's
And I'm-
probably already dragging the pig out of the pen. Trying
Make sure
to
you get the-
Yeah,
shave off.
we're gonna have a pig roast. I had already been digging a hole for the pig roast fire pit.
You will
And
That's why
enjoy.
you're
I need to
holding
figure
Earth.
out what to do with that 300 thingy.
There you go. You will enjoy that roast at 6 in the morning, but that's great.
Beaufort pops out of that hole, zipping up his pants, and says, "Oops, sorry,
Wrong hole.
wrong hole. Thought you dug that for something else."
And that's where we'll end tonight's
Right.
episode. So, Dust, I understand that you're able to join us next week as well. Is that correct?
Oh, nice.
Yes, I can.
There you go.
What? What?
So you have someone with just as much vengeance for Chalmers and whatever entity has been sending these undead northward out of Greymouth Point, that he is going to join your quest to rid the realm of the Drow General and his mechanical spider, find
Oh.
RP Chalmers if he's out there, and who knows what else.
I mean, it would be better if they tasted better.
And that's where we're end tonight, guys. Thank you so much, Dust. Thank you for joining us.
No
Dust,
problem.
yes.
Thank you. If you want, he's gonna start streaming again soon, right? You're gonna.
Yeah, probably towards the start of next year.
All right. So keep him in mind, and I will on YouTube. I will put the information below to how to contact Dust and how to find him on Twitch. And thanks again. And let me put it on the thank you screen. And who are we gonna raid?
Layrena?
Yes, Slayrena. Who else? Anyone playing D&D? You know how I like to pass along the D&D group to the D&Ders. I can't.
Looks like Laugh and Lindy is going, and Dire Bear.
Dire Bear. There's
I
a
don't
D&D
know how long they're
game.
going to be on.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Thanks again, everybody. Stick around to give a shout out to. Okay, why isn't that working?
Oh yeah, and check out the bottom here. Hit the subscribe button. Oh wait, they're already off.
No, that's good. Thank you. I didn't mute you yet. I never remember to say that, and I should.
Yeah, subscribe. Come on, guys. I mean, I don't do T-Rex every week for nothing.
All right, let's go raid.
And if you subscribe, I will do T-Rex every week.
Oh, thanks. Oh,
Wait till the mini gets there.
Wait till the mini gets there.
I gotta get the mini. Yeah, that'll be amusing.
I'm
All right,
so glad
guys.
you dropped it off for me, bro.
Thank you guys, and have a great week. And I will talk to you. See you next week. Bye.
Yes. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
See ya.